name's Anne-Marie Vaux and I'm a designer with Craftsuprint.com. Today I'd like to show you how to make a shaker card. The card we're going to make is this design here, and as you can see it's full of glitter and it creates, as it falls, a falling snow effect. There we go. I'll just put that to one side. The tools that we're going to use or need: some glitter, scissors, double-sided tape, foam pads that I've used for quickness, but you might want to use silicone glue or similar, a piece of scrap paper just for your quickie glue pen just to check that it's flowing right, and your quickie glue pen. So those are the tools that I'm going to be using. Put those to one side. First of all, you need to go to the website www.craftsuprint.com/AnneMarieVaux and decide on the design that you'd like to use. I'm using the Snow Village ornate square card front and frame. Some people think that this will just be to be able to build a 3D card front and the frame. However, we're going to turn it into a shaker card. The cup number for this item is cup 119519_10. So once you've printed your design out onto a sheet, you're going to cut the base image and the frame out. These measure 5.5 by 5.5 inches square. So you're going to cut out the base image like so and the frame. I always make a small incision in the middle of a frame and cut out towards all four corners, and then that enables me to get my scissors into the corner and be able to cut a straight edge. Top tip there for you crafters. So you're going to cut out the middle section of the frame, and then in true Blue Peter style yet again, once we've cut out the frame, we're going to cut a piece of acetate just slightly smaller than the actual frame and stick it on using the flat adhesive tape that we've used, and then that side we can put to one side while we work on the base image. So taking the base image, we're going to add our foam tape around the outsides like so, if the camera can pick that up. I've already actually lifted my tape from here, and with my quickie glue pen, remember I keep my nozzle on just to keep it all flowing, and you've already checked it on the paper just to check that it is. We're going to highlight a few of the areas actually on the base design, just so that it'll pick up some of the glitter as we've put it in the centre of the design. I've peeled off the top of my foam pads already. This is simply because once you've poured the glitter in, it's a bit of a faff to be able to pull off the top of the adhesive tape afterwards, and it keeps it all neat and tidy. So I've just left those two to pull off. Now I'm going to tip my glitter into the centre of the image. You're going to want about 1/3 of the pot of glitter. There we go, and a little bit for luck. I can put the top back on. I'm just going to give that a little bit of a shake, and then I'm going to take my frame and I'm going to place it over the base of the image, corner to corner, measuring it up just to make sure we get a good match. Check all four corners, give it a squidge down all the way around like so. Now in my previous episode I showed you how to attach the tape to a base image before you do any work on the top. So I've already done this. I'm going to turn the image round so you can see it like so, and you can see the crystals at the bottom, the glitter, to make it look like snow. I'll just give it a quick turn round just to check that it all flows like so. and then we're ready to attach it to our base card. So all folds like so. Our base card, I've used a 6x6 card. I've already cut it out. I didn't have any 6x6 cards, so I've actually used a 12x12 scrapbooking sheet, and I've cut it into size. Now what you might like to do is, when you're cutting your mat and layers, when you cut and measure them like so, to make sure that you're getting it the actual same way on that you've cut it and measured it out, is just mark it so you know which is going to be the top, and that's what I've done here. So I shall take the tape off that I've already lifted. So I've got to turn the card round and so it faces me. I can't work upside down yet. You never know one day. I'll just lift the tape off like so, and then by eye I'm just going to lay the mat layer onto the base card like so. So then you're left with the card and your mat layer. I'm going to take my image and take the adhesive flaps off the back like so, and the last one, and I'm going to pop it onto the card base so that it's square, and in the middle you'll be able to take up a little bit more time, and there, your shaker card. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. You can check out any of my designs on www.craftsuprint.com/AnneMarieVaux. Thank you very much. See you next time.